Hey YouTube, what's going on? Simon Self here, and I have a fun game for you today. And this is not about being good at the game, it's about being silly and still having a lot of fun. So here's the plan. We're all going to run dual HS10s on array. And as you see there, I've got lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon. Because we're going to need to run around a lot here. Now I have posted all shotgun team games before, but that was stuff like Silent Spazzes on Summit, where it's really well suited for that. Obviously, a team of shotguns is not the best idea on this map, and especially these shotguns. These things just are not that good. See, I got 5 shots off and get a pair of assists for my effort. But it's not about being especially effective, although we are going to make sure we win this game. It's about being silly and making these people go, what on earth is going on? How are these guys playing this game like this? And so we're having fun. The normal mentality when you're using a shotgun is try to use the map, use the cover, and try to get in close. You know, maybe camp some corners, or just be aggressive and surprise people while they're running in close quarters combat. But here, this map is pretty open, so you can use some cover, and obviously, you know, trying to flank here, but you're gonna have to run through the open. And so, just put your head down, serpentine, and just run in there. The mentality here isn't, I'm gonna be sneaky, these things aren't silenced. Instead, it's, they can't kill us all. At least one of us is going to manage to get in close enough to use these shotguns and then just tear them apart. Because that's all it takes, one shotgunner to get behind them. And then it just turns into a mess. It's a lot of fun. And you'll see, almost every one of my deaths, I get an assist or I'm avenged almost immediately, simply because we are swarming over them. So as you may have already guessed, I'm not worried about my KD here. I'm worrying about running in there and getting in the action and trying to keep these guys from getting a moment's peace before the next shotgunner runs up on them and tries to kill them. Now, the one mistake I made with this class was that I should have used tack-ins for this map. This map is too large, and so I'm going to have to speed things up a little bit here. So I die and have to run back to the other end of the map. Now, the one thing we really have to try to avoid is lining up, giving them easy multi-kills with their full auto guns, especially at range where we just can't do anything. So that means coming around a corner, going through a doorway, have to let the person in front get a little bit of time ahead so that if someone happens to start spraying them down, the second person isn't just automatically dead too. Now, we did do this for several games and had quite a bit of fun. This actually isn't the best KD I managed in these games, but this is the one with the most action and the most kills, and there's also, well, my favorite parts coming up right here. And this is one of the things that I kind of enjoy being able to do in Black Ops. It's being able to pick up any weapon off the ground, knowing what to do with it, and knowing that I can get kills with it. So here, no, you can't tomahawk me. Give me that sniper rifle. And yeah, I like using my HS10s, but doing this is a little more fun for the moment. I'd say my work is done. I'll just go ahead and hop on down. You know, I said it, but I think I should clarify this a little more. I am being really aggressive. I'm trying to push in there, but I'm also trying not to just die when my teammates aren't around. If I can push in there and distract them, one of my teammates can get in there, that's fine. But in situations like that, where I don't have any teammates around to push in there and take advantage of that, I should just try to hang on and stay alive a little longer. And oh my god, I started laughing because I got a Blackbird doing this. With that stolen sniper rifle too. I was having fun this game. So the thing about the dual wield HS10s is that the hipfire spread is absolutely absurdly large. I mean, it's the same size as the sniper rifles. So even when you get in range to be close enough where it could be a one-hit kill, it just spreads out so much that it's going to take several shots to kill most of the time. But one of the advantages of the HS10s, you've got the 8 shots, they reload really fast compared to the Spaz, which also has 8 shots but you can silence. So that kind of helps make up for having to use a lot of shots to kill a guy. But you don't get any more ammo for the shotguns because of that. So normally running this without Scavenger would mean, well, you wouldn't be looking to get many kills with the shotguns before you picked up a weapon off the ground. So that's one of the fun things about having the whole team run the same gun, is that Scavenger becomes a less of an issue. You'll normally just run over ammo on the ground, pick it up, and it won't be a problem. Really, I think that ammo thing was one of the big reasons why double tap was less useful than stopping power in COD 4, the original Modern Warfare game. It's because one of them made your ammo more effective, and the other one made you just use more ammo. One was pretty much clearly superior. Honestly, I would like to have seen the spread on these reduced a little bit, maybe closer to an assault rifle spread instead of all the way out to sniper rifle, because as it stands, you get in a close range fight and you might lose to an assault rifle just because you don't get enough rounds on target, especially if you have to start at a longer range. So they are kind of a joke weapon. You can kill people with them, obviously, as you see, but really being on even footing with any of the other shotguns, they are not. It's just absolutely crazy. It looks like they're backing up. They don't know what to do. We just run in there, and we're all having a great time with this. I think the dual-wield shotguns really help with the comedic aspect of this, just from an animation standpoint, because it looks like some combination of skiing and walking on crutches. And of course, most of us are lightweight in Marathon. We fly around the map like that, and it just looks really silly. That reminds me, the silly run where you take out your pistol and look straight in the air and run around, it doesn't seem to work in Black Ops. I was really sad when I figured that out. I'm also disappointed that I didn't realize that a lot sooner, like within the first month the game came out instead of like a couple weeks ago. But I'm disappointed now because having a bunch of people running around in a circle do that and throw grenades in the air, that was really funny. I mean, you have several people run out in the street in front of the snipers and then look at your kill cam and laugh because you can count how many shots it took them to kill you. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I missed that. Well, unfortunately the gameplay is coming to a close. We only get 40-something points, so this is a little bit of a shorter game, like a lot of my Domination games. I hope you enjoyed watching shotguns. I certainly enjoyed playing with shotguns, and maybe we'll do something crazy again sometime. Actually, I should rephrase that. We will be doing lots of crazy stuff, and maybe some of it will be posted on YouTube. Like Team Flamethrower and Napalm Strike. They won the game, but I don't know, it just wasn't that entertaining. For whatever reason, the Flamethrower in this game doesn't quite live up to the one in World at War, and for your assault rifle, close range attachments, you're better off with the Master Key for just about any but the aesthetic reasons. But that's going to do it for us. Thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.